I promise you won't be disappointed. Welcome home.
This is Life by Design, Episode 6, Season of Life. Hello, my name is Casey. I am an entrepreneur here in Silicon Valley. One of the reasons that I want to record this podcast because I always have so much to say. Just kidding. I wanted to share my own experience of being an entrepreneur, being a high producer who always chased for success. And I came to the realization that, success, money doesn't bring happiness. And there's more to life than just working all the time. And obviously, we need to read books, we need to meditate, we need to journal, we need to write our vision statement, do our vision board. But sometimes life go through different seasons. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the seasons of life. Okay, so I haven't told a lot of people, but I'm currently 11 weeks and 6 days pregnant. So tomorrow I would be 12 weeks. And one of the reasons why I didn't share with a lot of my friends and even family is because I had a miscarriage early on with my first pregnancy. And that was very difficult because, all my life, being an entrepreneur, being someone who follow all the guru online out there, that you write down what you want on paper and it become reality. And that was my life. I wrote down everything I wanted for my life to be. And I kid you not, I watch it happen time and time again. So last year, it was one of the best year of my career. And at one point, I thought I was invincible. I could do anything. I could manifest anything. And 2023 came. And I don't know how's your 2023 is going. We're at the end of the year in December. And I'm so excited for this year to be over. But at the same time, I want time to slow down a little bit because I'm really enjoying my pregnancy. 2023 was a difficult year for me. Business wasn't doing really well. Relationship took a toll because I was depressed. I was not myself because business took a different direction and I just went into that dark place thinking that I'm a failure, thinking that I will never be able to build what I've built in the past. Again, thinking that I will never be able to do it again. So it was a very challenging year. I have the privilege to talk to some of my close friends and clients. And interestingly enough, a lot of people are going through the same thing. Not like me, business took a different direction, but one of my clients' relationship took a different direction. The other one is financial. Another one is family. So I just felt like this year, because of the change in the economy and the interest rates and all the layoffs, it just put the whole country in scarcity. A lot of people are scared, including myself, because we don't know what's going to happen, right? And this is the season of life. We have spring, summer, fall, and winter. And spring is my favorite season because you see flowers everywhere, you see new growth, you see new beginning, and everybody just in that festive mood because you just came out of the holiday, you're well rested, you're ready for the year. And then you come summer where you can actually wear shorts and tank tops. You go to the beach, not in California because the beach is really cold. I mean, you go there, you look at the water, you don't jump in. You get to take vacation, the kids are out of school, it's just family time, so fun. And then you move on to fall, and the weather getting a little bit cooler. In Silicon Valley, the Bay Area, the fall weather is just perfect. It's not hot, it's not cold. Um, we don't have the beautiful, color leaves like everywhere else, but it's still pretty. It's still really pretty here in the fall. Um, and then we have winter. I'm sorry, I'm sniffling because I just woke up with a sniffle for some reason. I'm not sick. I think it's just the pregnancy and doing something with my nose. Anyways, and then here come winter, where it's dark, it's cold, it's rainy, it just no sun. Someday you wake up very depressed because there's no sun whatsoever, and you don't know when it's gonna end. And when it's rain, it rains a lot. And you can't really do any outdoor activity because it's so cold. It's so cold. One of the things that we have in the Bay Area is the wind. When it's cold outside, it's okay. But if it's like 60 and windy, it is so cold. I know, it just Bay Area people problem, right? So, same thing with your life, I think, with my life. You have spring where everything is just going so smooth, so perfect, and everything you touch is turning to gold. Then you have summer where you get to maybe sit back a little bit, take vacation, enjoy all of your labor that you've done in the spring, just kind of plant a little seed and it just sprout. It's just amazing. And then you have fall when you can actually sit back, look back at the last 2 quarters and think, we're doing pretty good. Let's just keep going. The momentum, the success, the growth. And then you have winter where everything's just dead because everybody is in the holiday mindset, or maybe because there's no sun outside. Nobody want to do business. But then you look back at your spring, summer, and fall and think, oh, I did pretty good. It's time to educate myself, to write down my new goal for the next year, and to get in touch with the people that I love, past clients, to plan for the next year. That is the perfect year where you get really good spring, success summer, success fall, and then a little plateau for winter. 2023 was different. It was spring, downhill to summer, literally, even I don't think it could go even lower for the fall. And in the winter, it just destroyed for a lot of people, also for myself. So I did a lot of soul seeking this year after being so depressed and blaming myself and blaming the market, blaming the economy. I start to realize that maybe there's a reason why that I'm having this season. And maybe this is time for me to actually step back, relax, and really just plan and look at my life to see, am I going the right direction? Am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right business? Just a reminder, I'm not a quitter. So I'm not questioning my direction to quit and do something else. I'm questioning my direction so that I can see if I'm going in the right direction, the right career, the right path. Because before this year, I was working lot, a lot. I was making pretty good income, but I was working so much. And my husband and I love to travel. So we travel 6, 7 times a year overseas. But every time I go on vacation, I would find myself waking up at 12 to 3 a.m., being on Zoom, signing contract, working. So I never really get to rest. I thought I was resting, going on vacation, but then I overworked myself and kind of frustrated my husband a little bit because I'm constantly on my phone, I'm constantly on my computer. And I don't think that is the way of living. And when the season is really good, you think everything is normal. What I'm doing is normal. What are you talking about? But when the season is slower, you get time for yourself to sit back and think and look back and look at the past and evaluate and see, am I really doing the right thing? Am I really happy? Am I really well rested? Is it what I want to do for the rest of my life? And I'm also grateful for the season, this slow season. Obviously, at first, I was not grateful. But I am very grateful now because if I was continue to be on the roller coaster, the train of this high producing and chasing success and making money and being super busy, I would never step back and think to have a baby, to make life. So I am grateful for the slow season, and I do think everything in your life happened for a reason. I don't know what you believe in, whether God, whether Buddha, whether the universe, or whatever God that you believe in, but I truly believe there is a higher power that higher than us that are planning all these plans and all these things and all these events for us. And the ultimate goal of this higher power is to bring us happiness and success. But we have to ultimately find that ourselves. They can only give us ways, challenges, roadblock as an opportunities for us to see different opportunities. So whether you're in spring, summer, fall, or winter of your business and life, I would love for you to look back and not like me, don't be depressed, just really evaluate the season that you're in. Because lots of people say, there's not enough time, there's no more time, you have to do it now. Yes, life is really short and you should do it now. But life is also really short to be working all the time or to be working in an industry that you absolutely hate, that you never get to be yourself just to make money. So, in the next episode, I would love to share with you my realization for this slow season. But for now, I hope you will utilize the slow season to rest, to take care of yourself, to love your loved ones, and to live peacefully. Till next one.